Hello everybody, happy Sunday again. Working on some videos, trying to catch up. And I have some great mail here today to go through. We're going to organize some of it. This came from my mom. She's been going through cupboards and finding cool stuff from the fam. And I wanted to show it to you because some of these things are awesome. They all are. These are the oldest ones. This is from 1942. Hot breads, meat dishes, and desserts. Clever cakes. I love cake. I'm trying to see if my camera is... Sorry. Hang on. There we go. I'm watching in my computer this time so I can make sure everything is as it should be. And this is Old World American Recipes. Lots of cute illustrations in these. This is from, let's see, most of them have a date. Nordic Wear. I don't see a date on that one. Advertisement. I think the pictures are beautiful. Those would be perfect as journal cards. But you know what we use these for. 1949. So these would have been used by my grandma, great-grandma. $1943. Isn't that cute? That could go in a sewing journal or cooking. Chocolate and cocoa recipes, 1925. Yum. I just have to make sure that I am in frame in both cameras, not just one. Okay. Ugh. My grandma, great-grandma, my mom, all wonderful cooks. And yes, I can cook too, but I don't, because unlucky Jim feeds us or we would starve. The little trees. And that is from, you'll probably hear chewing in the background. That is Jolly having his breakfast. And Jim in the kitchen making his. A bake-up story, a cook's tour through Storyland by Betty Crocker. I don't see a date on this one either. Hey Penny Snacks. This is a War Ration book, 1944, by Kate Smith. And this is a little more black and white with some of the cake flour. A Guide to Royal Success in Baking, 1944. It even looks like a little notebook. That would be fun. Spin Cookery, Give It a Whirl, Moisturizer. Recipe Book, Merry-Go-Round General for Salad, Chopper, and Maker Recipes. That is, I don't know if that had a date in it. And it's all about using your chopper. Chop, chop. Meat Recipes. From East Dundee, that's where my mom grew up, 1952. I'm not big on meat stuff. I mean, it's fine, but I don't like to see stuff. Berman and Gerber IGA. I don't think that was even there when I was a kid. Electric mixer. America's Byword and Better Appliances. And this is 1949. Around the World Cookbook, 24 countries. 1951. You can go around the world and bake things from around the world. The Golden Jubilee. Household hints. Modern ones. Oh boy, she looks tired. She needs Alka-Seltzer. Boy, there's a lot of Alka-Seltzer needs, huh? Look at them all. Is that who this is? Yep, that must be who this is from. Anti-pain pills. Miles Laboratories. That would explain it. Why not be famous for your apple pie? Holiday Hostess, Betty Crocker. Really cool illustrations in here. The Cookie Book, 250 cookie and small cake recipes. 1952. I will be selling a few of these. So you can probably watch for these on the website or at one of the live sales. Borden's Eagle Brand Magic Recipes. Maybe someday I'll remember to just write the date down on a little pad of paper. 1946. Perfect Ice Cream. Yum. I'm getting hungry. I might have to have ice cream for breakfast. Recipes rich in milk. 1935 from Pet Milk. What to know about cooking? What you've always wanted to know about cooking by Margaret Mitchell. Look at that. It's kind of shiny like foil. Look. Fancy. And there are lots of great things in this book. Every page is fancy. And look at even the pans are shiny, but it's like that all through this book. So pretty. Lots of stuff to cut out and use, and 1,003 household hits from the deep freeze. A treasury of clever, practical ways to save money, time, and work in every department of daily living. And this was from 1948. A well-run kitchen. It's so cool that these came from my family. The door that stores more. Deep freeze refrigerator. Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Oh, Charlie's on his way out the door for a while. Lots of fun stuff in there. Cooking favorites. And I think this is from the VFW Post in Dundee, Illinois, 1966. And these are all copies. And then on the divider pages, there's some really cute drawings. And he's going to steal some. So obviously a handmade for... And this one is a cookbook that must have been made by a little one. Oh! A special thank you to Miss Doctor and her arts class for design of cover and the typing. 1972 summer school. Cute, cute, cute. Been unpacking boxes from the auctions. I got stuff everywhere. Wait till you see it. What's in there? Okay, so that is that. Thank you, Mom. And then I thought I would make you crazy and I would unpack my box from Debbie Ham from Dutch Ridge Primitives. There will be a lot of plastic crinkling. If you haven't been to one of their live sales, she and Nakia and Pat, on Sunday, Monday, they have their live sales, and then on Wednesday, they have a craft and chat, and we have so much fun. And Debbie is a seamstress who is amazing. She takes these things and just does the coolest envelopes. I just love these, and I buy a bunch of them from her because she uses old quilts. She uses old fabric. I have several of these. So if you want amazing things to use in your journals, for your journals. Oh, here's another one from that quilt. And I use these for ephemera journals when I send them out. Gosh, I have a lot of stuff here, you guys. But these are the coolest boxes. And Debbie's prices are just crazy inexpensive. Another envelope, a small one. And what a great way to use the old quilts, right? I'm going to organize these. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to handle all of the crinkling, but you can turn the volume off or speed ahead. Because there's a lot here. And I need to get them put away. She made this with a napkin. These are all vintage. Beautiful envelope. You might hear Jim eating his breakfast in there. The clinking at the diner of spoons. I would just use scissor soap in these, but they're brand new bags and I can reuse them. Usually not as careful. Here's another one. And a lot of the fabric she uses is bead sack, and which is a kind of a precious thing to find, feed sack. That's that one. Okay, I'll spare you and just show you through the plastic so you don't have to listen to me open it all. This is a bag that she made from fabric. It's a new fabric and it's really cute. You guys really need to go check her out because she does amazing things. So it's a little drawstring bag. And y'all are going to be seeing these cool things in the future here. There's a great big quilted, I'm going to have to craft a lance because they're staying in the plastic. And here's some lace. You see how naughty I am? And this is just a pretty piece of a curtain, maybe? Not sure. I need to bust out my sewing machine, get my act moving. And then I have small envelopes that she makes that I use for pockets. That's feed sack material. Feed sack is exactly what it sounds like. In the early years, early 1900s through probably the 50s, 60s maybe, I could be wrong, they put this kind of fabric on feed sacks and flour sacks and things like that so that ladies would buy their product and so that then they had this beautiful fabric to make things from. Sometimes there were patterns on the package for them to use, or on the back of the fabric there might be something printed. But there's all these beautiful fabrics, and she came, well, I don't know if she came across it or if she had it in her stash and decided to use it. She's got so many beautiful things. Okay, here is something she made. And I'm not a frilly girl, but I'm trying to expand my horizons here with the journals and ephemera. And she made this. It's an envelope. It has tags in it that she made. I just love her stuff. Beautiful. Great big envelope. Maybe she made the envelope? I'm not sure. Oh, no, I don't think so. But isn't that cool? Just cool beans. More lace from her. She tea dyed this one, or coffee dyed. Oh, it smells like coffee. So that'll be fun to use. Well, what isn't fun to use, right? Sorry, I had to get a drink. She made this one with the beautiful girls and the old tatting. She loves tatting, and she's got a huge collection of it. I'm so shocked she's even using it. She's got little things tucked in everything she makes. I hope you guys check her out. Sunday, Monday evenings, and be sure to stop over at the Craft and Chat Wednesdays, because I'll tell you, you're going to have some fun, learn some new stuff, and just enjoy an evening of hilarity. She took apart a reader, and she made a packet of things to use in a journal. This is a pretty little pocket she sewed. Another pocket. This one's cool. You got a place for things everywhere. Uh-oh. Little kid in a garbage can. You got stuck. I'm loving those. I'm going to have a bunch of old readers coming up for sale soon. Man, I got a lot of them at the auction. And in case you haven't heard about the auction, we have a local one here that is close enough where I can go pick stuff up. This is just something pretty. Hopefully someday I will make something out of. She had a great big linen sale last couple weeks ago. I'll put the link to her down below in the description. About that. Wilhelmina. Something pretty to make something with. Oh goodness, I was busy. Something pretty that can go like around a page or a pocket. And these are just beautiful. Pretty linens. They're all aged, and I don't know if you call that foxing. Don't know. All I know is pretty things. And this is another one. So as you can see, I better get my sewing machine out and do something with these beautiful things. I guess that's upside down. And look at the edging on this one. I've been learning about linens since I started hanging out with the girls. This was a recent make by her. She used a file folder and made a beautiful ephemera holder. Opens like that. And voila, look at that. All of the stuff. I love it. Well, this will be easy on your ears because it's just one big package. And I never remember what I've gotten from her. There's a pretty envelope from napkins. This is something pretty. It's a dresser scarf. Look at that trim. It's just beauteous. So something I need to make something with. The sewing machine's going to get busted out sooner or later. And then this one is another. I kind of went a little nuts at her linen sale because I couldn't believe her prices. It's another pretty one. Oops. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to do better. Doing better with the cameras. And here is another envelope. This is kind of an upholstery weight. Or curtains, maybe. So that's pretty pretty. Here's some toile envelope. Oh, another pretty, or as Nakia would say, pretty full. Just pretty. Someone worked really hard at all that. It's a thicker thread. It's almost a yarn. Maybe a yarn. I'm babbling. Another doily. This, I don't think this one is old, but how cute is that? And that was sewn, so there's like a pocket here. I don't know if it was a sachet. 100% cotton made in China, but it's so pretty. And another doily. And this feels like linen. I'm not positive. I really don't care because it's really cool. So we've got the fringe. Probably not very old, but I like it. She just makes so many beautiful things. It's hard not to shop. Another envelope made from check stubs. She made these adorable little envelopes with the pattern on it. It's fabric. And then she's got she likes lace, and I do too, but I'm just kind of lazy. She is an amazing artist, and she also is ridiculously reasonable with her pricing. And this is a little file folder. And I think one of the girls made her printables of the ladies. Of some of them, anyway. And even some bling. And this is something I have not mastered. And nor do I really want to anymore, because I've been ridiculously awful at it. Shaker cards. I have had more trouble and I cannot master it. This is a hidden paper clip. And you can tuck things in. And I'll show you a few more things since I've gotten this far. I just got this box yesterday and I've been waiting to open it on camera. It's a ballerina. I have a ballerina journal in mind coming up soon. Another envelope with some really pretty stuff inside. So you've got all kinds of spots where you can put things. Just a few more. Oh, well, you've seen the lace that she coffee dyed. So that is that box. Some pretty lace. And then I also got some Happy Mail from my friend Sarah at New England Drug Journals. And she sent this to me as a get well gift because I've been crawling out from under COVID. This is a cute card. And she's been putting together some very, very awesome packs of vintage and antique paper. So you can find her on the marketplace or at her channel. So I will put that link down below too. So this is one of her packages of the papers. And they are pretty darn stunning. All different ages of paper. Gosh, these are awesome, Sarah. So you too can have one of these beautiful packs of paper. If you look for her on her channel or the Maker's Market. Look at these little papers. Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Is the monster coming in?
Yeah.
That is some old paper. And you know me and my paper. Looks like a lot of folios. Folios. Beautiful paper. Very well done, Sarah. I love this. Here's Louise. You might hear from her. Jolly's still out on the porch. It's really, really nice out. It's only 60 degrees right now. And that is his favorite patrol weather. He likes to lay on the front porch. And right now, the truck is in the way of his view because because the auction hall had to get parked right outside my front door for the office because, oh my goodness, wait till you see all the stuff and the old paper and the beautiful books, and you'll be seeing those soon. Something in German. This paper, I tell you, you're used to me, but I can't help myself. I love old paper and I cannot lie. You can feel the print. I just love it. I bet that is late 1800s. The Go Sleep Story. I love that these are folios. Because you could just slip those right into a journal. Oh, here's some more old. Oh my goodness. So go on over and find Sarah. Oh, Louise is on the loose here. Because you will not be sorry with these. Oh my gosh, Sarah, those are beautiful. Thank you for sending me some. She sent those to me for my illness here. That's pretty. It's like textured paper. And everybody knows how I feel about Scotland. And I do need to do a journal or two of Scotland. And I keep telling Jim, he said, we can go there on a vacation. And I said, well, if you take me to Scotland, I'm not coming home. So I think he decided that might not be a good idea. The MacLeod clan. My family came from the border of Scotland and England. And that border changed a million times. So it's been kind of hard to exactly pin it down, but they were the Hiltons from Scotland. I choose Scotland. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. Here's the Highland Games. I would love to go to those someday. They do all kinds of amazing things. The sheep know how to do dances like this. They even have little kilt skirts. Castle. The low road and high road around Dundee. So isn't it funny that Dundee, Scotland, and my mom grew up in Dundee, Illinois. The jute carts of Dundee. Oh, little peanuts. Sarah, thank you. I'll know my whole way around before I go there, right? Druids and Dragons. Oh, you don't know how cool this is, that this is from Dundee, Sarah. Red gown cyclist. General Smut. Very cool. You have ESP, girl. Well, there's the Scottish Highland cattle. They are really nice little cows. Very pleasant to be around, and I want to spin some of their fiber into yarn. Oh yes, soccer. I think there could not be a very much funner, more fun place to live. The sheep's eyes flash and gleam like headlights. Oh, the old gray mare meets a new member of the flock. Oh, how sweet. Sheep trail weaves across France to the Alps. Oh my. Nimble ramblers make it through the trails. Oh boy, Louise is crying. What's the matter, Louise, puppy? Oh my gosh. I think she wants Jim's food. Look at all those sheep. Sheep trek in the Alps. These are goaties. How beautiful. And it's a pirate ship. Our ahoy matey. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, Sulky Sue. That could be me. Turn her face to the wall till she comes to. Timeout corner. Look at the beautiful wallpaper. Oh my goodness. Sarah, you have outdone yourself and made my day. Thank you so much. And Sarah's got so much beautiful wallpaper. I'll tell you, if you go over and shop with her, and she does a few live sales on the marketplace, so she's got a lot of fun stuff. So I hope you'll go find everyone and give them a hello, and we'll see you in the next movie/video.